Okay, USA again.
Ooh, good hand too.
Yeah, pretty good hand. Not a great headline choice, but I
Yeah.
mean, 5-year plan. But
I like independent reds just as much.
really, hmm.
Well, if to go Yugoslavia, because
Right,
it's kind of like the four
right,
three two or whatever people do. Yeah,
yeah.
it's kind of like that for the adjacency. So, I mean, 5-year plan, like I don't know.
No, it's 3 up is good. Um, Remaining education is also a consideration for me,
Yeah,
especially
yeah,
because we have these now. So,
that's true. They were quick to figure this one out.
Romanian or 5-year plan, and 442.
Yeah, definitely 4-4-2.
Yeah, without socialist governments and
Mm-hmm.
without defectors.
I
Okay.
think I like. Oh yeah, it'd be kind of cool to hit defectors here, right? Does that work? I don't.
Depends on what they. If depends on what they headline. If they headline Red Scare, no. If they headline Socialist, yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, we have to trigger ours first, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Trying to get my head in the game real quick, but I think so. I think I like Romanian or independent Reds. I'm not. I don't really care other than that. I think they each. Oh wait. Oh wait.
They don't have.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, Austria. So yeah,
Yeah.
I like Romanian. I think that's good.
Okay.
So 4-4-2.
Romanian's fine.
Yep. Let's
Yeah.
see. Let's just see how.
The only thing is that we do. I mean, we're gonna show them that we don't have a strong headline, no matter what we headline. Whether we headline Romanian or 5-year, they're gonna be able to know that we don't have Marshall or a lot of other things.
Or Middle East or Europe, and
Right.
I guess they can't eliminate Asia here, but yeah.
No, they can't eliminate Asia, but they can probably eliminate Europe.
Yeah, I think we would. I guess you can't officially eliminate it, but it seems likely that,
Right.
especially if we're headlining Romanian. I kind of,
Right. Right.
yeah, I kind of like. I mean, the 5-year plan is tempting, but if we got Red scared, I feel pretty bad about it. So, but they wouldn't have access. I guess that's nice, at least immediately. I think I like. You like Romanian? I think that's fine.
I think Romanian's fine.
Yeah. Ooh, Vietnam revolts.
Okay.
That's the scary one, right?
Yeah. Okay, so Romanian's gone and Vietnam's gone.
Okay. But good news is we're not red scared, and they don't have any good blue 4-op card. All right, no, they could have red scare. Sorry, they could have that. But I think they might have headlined that instead of. So I think I mentioned this last night. My favorite way to play against this is 2 Pakistan, 2 South Korea. It's super risky.
And they just played Korean War, so
yeah.
I agree with it actually because
Yeah,
they played Korean
I was
War.
gonna say they've just played Korean War as well. So
Yep.
I like using NATO here, I guess.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, use NATO.
yeah, I think nuclear testing has slightly more functionality than NATO does. So you like this?
Yeah.
And if they coup, then whatever, we can coup back. Yeah, I like this a lot. It's just.
Yeah. Warsaw.
Why do they play Korean War? That's interesting, right? Maybe they're holding like containment and CIA and cards like that.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
Do they really not have any functional? They don't have Olympic Games. They don't have.
Right.
Yeah.
We can eliminate a lot of cards here. Like maybe they're holding defectors and maybe Nasser is something they want to hold for later.
Even, I mean, even if you have a trio, you would play.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe that means they only have one good coup left, like one good card to coup with, or maybe they have like Marshall Plan, don't want to trigger it quite yet, and blockade is more of an event. So I don't know. It's an interesting that they use Korean War there. I think.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Do you like taking Thailand there, or do you like dumping Asia scoring if you have it? Oh, Europe. Okay. I think they got a very weak hand then.
It To answer your question, it really depends on the rest of my hand.
True, yeah.
But okay.
I like
At this
one
point,
India. I think is good.
yeah, I was gonna say I like one India, two Egypt, or something like that.
Um,
Like start spreading into the.
is there a difference between 1 and 2 in Egypt?
Nasser. I mean,
If they event
if the
Nasser
event,
here, though, I think that's is that good or bad? I'm not sure. I think it's probably bad because we don't want to coup first. I don't think.
right. So
Um,
that's why I like putting two into Egypt, just because even if the event Nasser, we're not completely out of it.
so we're
I
think
really don't. Yeah,
so we're thinking like 5 year plan here.
yeah, that's what I was. Um,
I do like getting out of Israel, and I do like getting out of Pakistan. Those are two lines I do like.
exactly.
Um,
I definitely don't want to use nuclear test ban. Um, and there's no hurry to use Warsaw because we've already played NATO.
right.
So
Okay. I think it's a slightly higher priority than spacing too, and I think
yeah,
that they have to at least respect something in the Middle East, and meaning that they can't space either. So I do like that play. So I do like 2 Egypt, 1 India here. I think that's pretty
yep.
good. Yeah. One other thing to consider is Iraq is not bad, but I think it's not something we need to do. So
I don't think it's a priority
yeah,
yet.
yeah. Let's
I
just
think India's more of a priority in case they,
mm-hmm.
yeah,
If they coup Pakistan and whatnot.
exactly.
Yeah, and like they could have Red Scare, but I think the other 4 ops are pretty good for us. All of them are, and it seems like if
Yeah,
they dumped Europe this early, that they might want to try to get a free Marshall Plan play, quote unquote free. It's still
I'm
not free.
really wondering what they have. I'm
Yeah, it's interesting.
you
Like
have Blake
Arab
Griffin,
Israeli, they might want to hold for the event. I could see that.
right?
Uh,
Duck and cover.
oh
They
yeah.
might have. They don't. They might
Oh
use
yeah, duck and cover coup.
NORAD.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I think our play here is perfectly good against duck and cover.
yeah.
So I guess the one awkward thing with this hand is we kind of can't space early, anyways, can we? Because
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we could hold Warsaw to the end and space D-stall early, but I kind of want them to play blockade, really.
I don't want to space D style. I if they have blockade, then I'm fine with losing D style. But if not,
Yeah, yeah,
I don't wanna put it back in the
yeah,
yeah
that's what I mean. As
yeah
we could space one of those, but I don't think we need to space early if we're. I mean, we're pretty ops rich. If we're getting battlegrounds, I think that's a fair trade.
yeah.
I'm also not opposed to moving um, into Africa this early with these ops. Because if they coup, then we can protect Asia more easily. Or if they coup Angola, well, we can just coup that back, get our mill ops, and that's all nice.
Mm.
I actually like taking Afghanistan more than most people do. I see it as
Yeah.
one VP. I don't know. It's pretty good. Whoa, NORAD.
Whoa, they went to space quick.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, that's nice. Uh, I don't mind taking Libya here at all.
Right.
I
I
also don't mind
agree.
India.
I was thinking taking India or taking Libya. I don't want to play nuclear test ban.
I think now is our best chance to take Libya. Like if they flip Pakistan with a coup, then the problem we run into is we have to fill India, and then they get to coup again.
Yeah. Hmm.
Um, but their only coup would be in Middle East, I think, and then we would get the last coup. So it's not so bad, I don't think. We could also do like one Libya, one Burma. That's a weird play, but it could win Laos.
That's an interesting play too. I'm trying to think. What if we took Lebanon? No.
I don't think there's a need to take it right away. I don't think. Yeah, I kind of like just taking Libya here, not overthinking it.
Okay,
with independent
that works.
reds. I mean, I also don't
Um,
mind inventing independent reds. Yeah,
right.
I
So I
don't think
prefer
we're. Yeah,
Formosan.
yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Let's just do that. I want to have more
yeah,
time when things are really critical.
yeah.
This
Especially
time.
because we know that they go for that win.
Yeah. It seems like they're waiting towards the end to do something in Asia.
My concern is that they're gonna coup Iran, holding Indo-Pakistani, and then we have to either defend.
I think we go one Pakistan, two Afghanistan in that situation.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then maybe take Lebanon there too, actually. Or, I don't know. It depends if you want to use a 3 or 4 up, I guess.
We use Formosan here for them. For the ops.
But I think that we would have seen a big 4 up play if they had Red Scare. So I really think they're holding Marshall or US Japan Pact.
And I think we would have used nuclear test ban before the last AR because I'm really feeling.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, they just have a really weak hand, so.
Okay, so now I'd say take India with independent reds. That's my thinking.
If we lose the war there and then they coup Pakistan, there could be problems.
That's true.
What about one out? What about taking Algeria in case Degal? We've got the ops to spare, and if they're going that over Middle East, I think that's pretty fair for us.
If they had Decall, then I think they would have already played it and threatened France.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I meant Degal, not Decall.
Yeah, Decall. They would have They would have already played Decall, I think.
Yeah, but Degal gives access too, is what.
Yeah. Oh, the Gaul.
Yeah. Okay, what about one?
What about Queen Vietnam?
Going Vietnam?
I mean, I know that they have an advantage, but we want to lower the DEFCON sooner than they do.
That won't lower
Otherwise,
it. Yeah. Otherwise, we get mill ops.
Yeah. I'm worried that they're gonna. What if they coup like Italy? Nah, they're not gonna do that now that they're giving us adjacency. But they did that in another game.
Yeah, but I think they would have done that earlier. I don't think they have a 4 up to do that. That's my main thing. I don't hate any play here because I think our advantage is decent so far. Because I like the Vietnam coup, I like spreading in Africa, and I like just taking India. I think those are all pretty good. We could also just take Afghanistan and deny them access to Pakistan. And then, funny enough, we could also set up realigns too, which is funny.
Yeah.
But I think that's not so great. What are you leaning more towards, India or Vietnam?
India only because we threaten domination right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that a little better than queuing Vietnam.
Yeah.
Alright, it's done. So, sometimes overthinking it is the worst thing to do.
And I think that they might have containment.
Yeah.
So I want to play nuclear test ban next, so that we don't get so that we actually get a bonus. They have a really weak hand.
Do you like Afghanistan here? Or Indonesia? We definitely need Indonesia.
Yeah.
And we're using nuclear test ban, right?
Yeah, that's what I would say. I would say nuclear test ban. Now, here's where. Okay, one in Lebanon.
Lebanon,
for sure.
Yep. Okay, I was gonna say, and I actually don't.
Then,
I don't like or hate moving one into Angola here, because then they're in a dilemma about Middle East and Asia domination, and that's a great coup target for us too.
That's a fair point. I also don't mind too in Burma or.
Yeah, Burma is pretty
So
good.
they're definitely gonna coup. They're definitely gonna coup because they're not crazy. So what would they coup? They would coup
Pakistan is probably the best
India,
target.
Pakistan, right?
But
So maybe
my point would think.
maybe
Oh yeah, go for it.
yeah, maybe one more in Pakistan or
But if
how
they're
about
if
this?
they're cooing Pakistan, they're not cooing Africa, which is
How about this?
pretty good.
Break Iraq. That way, either they coup the Middle East, um, and hope to get lucky to get us out, or they place influence. Otherwise, they're threatened with us scoring a big no presenceless Middle East next turn, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
See
because
what I'm saying with that last two ops,
they can't
break
coup
Iraq.
and play stops. Yeah, that's
Exactly.
that's the best play, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's a better play. That's good. I think we get points out of this no matter what.
I think so. Yeah. Okay, so Truman was played for the event. Yeah. So now they're gonna have to coup.
Yeah, they basically have to coup. We're getting so many points.
And what is their safe coup? Lebanon?
Lebanon's a
Because
safe coup, but Hasan
that's
is so greedy. I think he would coup a battleground and risk it.
and risk. Oh man. Okay.
That's Hasan though. That's the Hasan. I think they're holding the one blue 4-op card until this play or containment. I think we'll see one of those two things.
Yeah.
What's funny is this is my favorite kind of game to play where I don't coup. I hate cooing. I like cooing when there's a more of a presence on the board, but when there's no presence, it feels so risky.
This is a weird game for me, honestly. I feel more comfortable when the def con's lower.
This is a normal game between Hasan and I. Like this is very normal. I can guarantee you they did not think about Iraq break there.
Yeah.
I don't think they would have done the Malaysia play. I don't think.
Well, I think they did the Malaysia play because they had one extra. They get extra ops. That's the only reason, you know.
Yeah, but
with Vietnam revolts, but yeah.
But knowing they don't have a coup or milops and they
Yeah.
can't protect a break here and coup, it's a big problem. Because we're definitely queuing Thailand most likely, right?
Exactly. That's my go-to in this case.
Which I understand that they can also coup Thailand next turn, but it's still milops. It's all good.
And they can coup Pakistan next turn, but that's fine. I mean,
if we're getting compensation by rolling a 1, that's still already worth it.
Yeah.
And it could be a much bigger result too.
So let's just hope they roll low on this.
Rolo. All right, I'm getting back into the zone here. Kicking people out is like the hardest thing ever. Yeah, they were not. I really think they got Marshall. It's just an instinct, though. I have no actual basis for that, other than I think they have a blue 4-op card here.
Yeah, my instinct is containment.
Or containment, yeah. They're similar in the situation.
Yeah, similar in the, yeah.
Or maybe they're thinking about using China here. But that's...
yeah, I mean, the DEFCON's so high that even if they got CIA next turn, they can easily get rid of it. So.
I think what they'll do is coup Pakistan and gamble on Middle East not showing up. Plus, it's like less than 50%, of course.
Right, but what's the score right now in Middle East?
Like 8. Yeah, 8.
Yeah, so even if they get Nasser, that still doesn't give them presence. So
yeah, but
I'm fine with them gambling that way.
Yeah, the point is that it's less than 50% that we draw it. That's the main thing. But and it's a guarantee that if they don't coup, they don't get milops. Yeah, there's containment. Yeah, I figure this might happen. Oh wow. Okay, we still coup Iran, I think.
Yeah, coup Iran.
Trigger event.
Yeah, coup Iran, right?
Yeah, we want a coup, and we want to deny access if we can to Pakistan.
Yeah.
And
we want to get them
we want to get them out of the Middle East. So. And with 4-op
And
coup, it's guaranteed to get them out, right? So
yeah, it rolled exactly what they needed to. Yeah.
okay, good enough.
That's fine. Okay.
Good enough.
Containment.
Yes, we got it.
Okay. I think that's our headline for sure.
The one
It's
annoying. We don't have.
It would be a really ugly.
We don't have
really,
Red Scare.
Really
we don't have Red Scare, but. And I guess the other slightly annoying thing is that they get to coup Pakistan, but look what we got here. It's Middle East.
Yeah, exactly.
Or Indo Pac. So
it would be. It's gonna be a really ugly.
Okay, so there is one really big concern though. Is if we do get Red Scared, we can't discard the blockade.
Right.
And then we also can't. We would have to. I guess we could space destall and hold decall. Yeah. So there's the big problem there.
But what are you gonna do, right?
Yeah,
I mean, there's nothing we can do to mitigate that.
I think we've got pretty good compensation, and we might get Asia scoring here actually. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so Middle East headline, and then Indo-Paki after Indo-Pakistan after they.
Let's just delay it a little bit to make them think.
So they think we might have defectors.
Yeah, because we would auto headline Middle East, and I just wanted to sit here and make them think just for a second. So.
Okay, so we got this. We don't see blockade.
All right, we've waited long enough, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna be so salty. Nasser does save 1 point, I guess, so it's not irrelevant. But I would much rather see that than Red Scare.
Yeah.
All right, so the cards, there are 8 cards left.
UN intervention, CIA,
Duck and
NASA,
cover.
blockade, Cambridge, defectors, Olympic Games, Arab-Israeli, Fidel, the Gulf with France, duck and cover, socialist government, Suez crisis, Comic-Con.
Comic-Con, yep.
Red Scare, Red Purge, and the two blue fours.
4-ops, yep.
Yeah.
So all pretty good stuff. The nice thing is NATO and Special Relationship got reshuffled, so maybe they'll draw one. I really like NATO as an event, but I don't know. I would never event it, but I love it as an event. Ooh, I think Red Scare is their snap auto headline here, right?
Yeah.
What else would they headline? Like Indo-Pac would be Indo-Pac's reasonable if they had it. After that, what do you headline? Oh, okay.
Wait, what was it?
Red Scare.
It froze. Okay, we're in trouble. So.
Yeah. Well, we're only in trouble if they have blockade as well. I think we need to overprotect France the best we can. Oh, UN Marshall Plan, I guess. Yep. Cooing Pakistan. Roll a 1. 2. Okay. Well, they don't have access to it, so just take Pakistan, right?
Yeah.
With East European unrest?
Yep, that's the call.
And in worst case, we score 1 VP in Asia. That's not so bad.
Damn that Red Scare. Okay, so they played UN intervention and Marshall. Okay. We are not going to have a lot of ops.
Nope. But we do have 2 events in Asia scoring, so it's not like it's not like damaging our ops as much as it's being really annoying with decall and destall with blockade.
Yeah.
So.
But like when they blockade us, we're just gonna. How are we even gonna put? We can't even take France.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. It's our big problem for sure. And Truman's already gone too.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. If we can dump Asia right now, even for 1 VP, it might be worth it.
No, we're definitely dumping Asia. Yeah.
The one thing about dumping it though is it frees up U.S. Japan for them. But with this
True.
hand, what are you gonna do, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not opposed to using Capture Nazi for ops if we need it.
Yeah, I mean, when the first base is already gone.
There's a very small percentage that keeping more cards in the deck keeps them from drawing decall and destall. Very small percentage chance, but it does matter.
But it's something to consider. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not that I don't think losing Europe is bad, as long as we keep 2 battlegrounds. Then I think it's okay.
It's gonna be really hard.
Because right now our border position is like really good because they don't have any mid war.
Yeah.
And Asia is mostly locked up. Like they might tie us in Asia by getting Pakistan or South Korea, but I don't think they can get Pakistan, India, and Japan very quickly. So, and I think we'll be ahead in VPs pretty easily here.
Yeah. Especially if we hit our war.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is already worth 2 points for one op, and probably, or I guess
might be worth. Yeah.
I would say probably, but pretty good chance we'll get 4 points. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like expected value of 1 point, and and 2 definite points. So. Yeah.
Oh, I think what they're considering is, do they give us the Q or not? I think that's what they're thinking about. Which doesn't make sense to me because we don't have a good Q target. So, to me, it's pretty obvious to go just Malaysia and try to threaten something, I guess. Okay. Afghanistan. Do you like dumping Asia here or protecting Pakistan?
Well, if they give us a China card, then we have the China card. So I'm fine with dumping Asia right now.
Me too. Me too. That's what I like.
We're gonna get 1 point, right? Yeah, that's my preferred move, especially because we need our op to protect France.
Yep. What you said exactly is what I was thinking. So getting China card sounds great to me. Yeah. And we're going to end a pack anyways. So let's just try to give it a little better value.
Yep.
And maybe give us a better shot in Europe. If they do blockade like now, that could indicate that they have all the 4 ups as well.
Yeah, but there's not much we can do if they have.
Yeah, it just gives us a little more info on their hand potentially.
Yeah.
Man, sitting at 6 VPs, pretty nice. And they're not getting destall or decall. Because, I mean, the one nice thing about getting blockaded is, and not having the ops is, well, we can hold one of the cards, so that's nice. We're definitely spacing destall, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so. If they coup here, are you still worried about Europe, or do you want to start moving in Africa?
If they coup... Ooh.
Oh, CIA.
Okay. So now we...
Comic-Con, Defectors, Nasser.
Perfect. No blockade. Okay. So, I think what we do is we coup Iraq so we can move into Africa without them...
Hold on. What about... No, what about just placing an op in Pakistan?
I mean, we can do that next turn because what are they going to do? They're playing CIA. It's not like they're playing the China card right now, right? So we can coup Iraq and place an op in Pakistan next turn with Olympic Games. Because what I don't want them to do is use CIA to coup Panama, for example, and get a free roll.
I'm more of the lines of letting them coup because it's so low value for them.
And no, because Panama's worth the gamble for them. It removes the access from for us. They're already in trouble because they don't have D-style. They don't have decall. Well, we know they don't have decall, but they don't have blockade. So I don't know. I really like Iraq just because if we don't coup Iraq, then we can't move into Africa safely without them cooing us. If we do coup Iraq, then what are they going to do? What do they do with that CIA op at this point?
They'll probably go in Iran or Iraq.
Yeah,
or Saudi.
Which is fine. I'm fine with them doing any of that. But then we control what we want in Pakistan or if we want to move to Angola.
Okay, yeah, Europe's pretty safe. Let's just do that. And maybe we can, maybe we won't have to play into pack. Maybe we can just take a battleground instead.
Yeah.
Which I'm not opposed. Okay, sure.
I mean,
I think that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think there's a horrible play regardless. I guess my play is the only thing that could be horrible because your play is no gamble and their play is my play is gamble and your play is no gamble. But I guess.
By the way, the more I think about it, the more I think we might have been better off headlining Asia scoring because we had a domination that they couldn't stop.
Yeah, I thought about that too, but
yeah.
But isn't that worth more in Middle East? If they headline Nasser and then cooed Middle East,
exactly,
then we lose domination. So, yeah, right. I had considered that. I was thinking about that, but
okay. So now, do we protect Pakistan or do we start moving into Angola? My thinking is we protect Pakistan just because we don't have the ops.
Oh yeah, it's Pakistan or
yeah.
Or one extra one in Iran or something silly like that.
Yeah.
I think Pakistan is way more valuable.
Okay. And what are their other cards again? They're Nasser,
Comic-Con defectors.
Comic-Con defectors.
They're probably holding defectors, I think.
Yeah.
So we haven't seen Suez Crisis. I guess we can figure out all the extra cards.
We
Suez Crisis,
Suez,
Socialist government.
Cover in the Gulf.
Yeah. Honestly, all the Europe cards are still around, which is scary.
Arab Israeli, Olympic Games.
I just played Olympic Games.
Oh.
Blockade is around there.
Oh, yeah, sorry. We played Olympic Games. Sorry about that.
Fast.
I didn't get it.
We're missing one card. Or two cards, actually. Suez, Socialist, Duck Covered, De Gaulle, Arab, Blockade. Because there's 8 cards here. And that's only 6.
Fidel,
yes. And what do they do? Egypt? Okay.
And U.S. Japan, right?
Yep, U.S. Japan. What do you think about capture Nazi here?
For the event?
Yeah, for the event.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay, me too.
Wait 1 second. It's 1 to 3 on this roll, but the next roll is what? The next roll is 1 to 4.
It's better odds on the second one. The VPs have worse odds, so we have better odds spacing the second time.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, so play event.
Yep. And with our overprotect in Pakistan, they might consider us not having Indo-Pac.
If they want to give us a China, they might give us a China card, considering that CIA is already being played. But we.
Oh, I would love to get like China for that. That is sick value. Yeah, that would be amazing. I don't think getting Middle East domination off China is worth it here.
Yeah.
If that's what you mean. Oh, what? Defectors over
Hmm.
Comic Con.
Hmm.
Really? Comic Con's right? They didn't play it.
Well, they're saving it. They're saving it.
Oh, right.
They had
They
two
UN.
options. They
Yeah.
UN. Yeah,
Okay.
they UN.
They didn't space
Okay.
it though. Why didn't they space? That's crazy.
So now they're gonna use.
Egypt, Iraq, Syria. I think is what they're thinking.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do.
Let's
Um.
just space now. I think.
Yeah, I agree.
And we're doing better on time, so that's good.
And then are we playing Indo-Pakistani for the event? I think.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one guaranteed point and possibly another point. So.
Even though an op in Angola isn't so bad, because of all the threats in Europe.
Yeah.
But I like the guaranteed points. So
Yep.
India, you like this?
Yep. Yep.
Ooh, 3 points.
Perfect.
Nice.
Okay, good. We got the goal. We
Yep.
got the goal. That's what I was worried about. My headline of
So
course here
they do
is
have
Marshall, but
they do
they
have,
do have socialists.
Yep. And if they reach you Europe, that's domination for them. So Independent Reds does have value as a headline. Of course, U.S. Japan is very valuable too, I think, because it protects against Korean War, and it gives us domination instantly, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is instant domination.
Yeah.
So
they have socialists. They have duck and cover. They have Fidel.
Yep, Fidel. They have blockade, right?
Blockade. Yep.
And I think that's it.
Yep.
So I think so. There's 4 cards that we don't know. That's not an unreasonable odds of drawing Europe and socialist governments to just get instant Europe domination. However, that's expensive, I guess, because that gives us the coup.
Yeah.
Iran, which negates a lot of
They
their
need
work
the
they
points,
just did.
But they need the points.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we'll see a duck and cover play here at all.
Yeah. I actually really like U.S. Japan.
Me too. That's what I'm leaning towards. But I think Independent Reds is actually more valuable than it might appear. But that's pretty speculative. Like if we knew they had Europe, I think I would headline it for sure. I think U.S. Japan pack is our safest play though. Instant domination and protects against Korean War. So do you like that? That's the one I prefer, I think.
Which one? U.S. Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think U.S. Japan is good because if they go for that Europe play, at least we get the coup, which means that we protect Panama.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's a lot of good stuff.
Yep, yeah. I agree.
Yep.
And it's not like socialist governments in Europe dump is that free. They would only get like three points for it, unless you count us getting it, which is a pretty reasonable assumption. Oh yeah, let's see if they do it.
Let's see if they do it.
Now they gotta consider: do we have Asia? Because that's a lot of points. Getting an early space is really valuable too.
Yeah.
Socialist is actually extra valuable in that getting us out of France takes away our Algeria access.
True.
So. And the other thing is, of the cards we know, this is their only actual headline. I don't think you would headline Fidel or Blockade.
Fidel's not a terrible headline because on turn 3 you know you're gonna play it, so at least you're saving yourself the turn of doing it, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't impact the board, and
true.
I don't know.
True, but you're gonna have to play it eventually, so it frees up a turn for playing ops.
Yeah.
So.
But it might be their only access card too, and defectors would ruin that.
Yeah.
Or maybe they have Europe and plan to coup and hope we don't fill it in. Something like that.
No, if they do that, then we're.
Yeah. I guess so. We'll just see what they do. It all depends on that. I got a feeling they're going to play Europe here, but they are taking a while. Hasan's probably like, we should score Europe, and the other two are probably like, no, we shouldn't. Metallic said we're greedy about something.
Who?
Metallic. It was about 20 minutes ago. Michael Panterini or something. I don't know. I'm not. He's probably going to hate me
Metallic?
now. Yeah. I just say Metallic because that's way easier. There's too many Michaels in ITSL. It's like, It's like 5.
It's funny.
And I got paired up against 4 or 5. That's crazy.
In the Spanish league, there's 40 participants. I think there's 8 people named Javier. So that's.
Is that a common name? Mike and Michael are pretty common here, so.
Yeah. Javier's a pretty common name, but not that common. Not as common as like Carlos. So, but got a lot of Javieres.
Mike is by far the most popular that I know of.
Let's see if they do it.
No. Oh, NATO triggered.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't like that play by them, to be honest.
Okay.
I don't think that, because they do know we have De Gaulle and Suez and Decall, so they're thinking that France is hard to defend. But can't we just take West Germany here and let them have France? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that's not good.
But then we're letting them have South Korea.
Oh wait, Italy is safe now. We don't need to worry about getting controlled here.
Right.
Like they could, like it's good to overprotect it still because of like ABM, putting ops in the headline and whatnot.
So here's my crazy play. Okay, the first thing I thought, Comic-Con for 1 into South Korea and 2 into one of the Mediterraneans. That way, we prevent them from having Europe domination and we establish Asian domination again. But, obviously there's risk with that. Or we can play Suez and fill up France with that, and let them.
Yeah, that's more along the lines of what I was thinking. But I like putting an op in South Korea no matter what we do.
Exactly. So that's why.
What I was thinking is Suez, let it trigger, and then 1 South Korea, 2 France, and they can't take them all. They can't take all those.
No, but what if they have Europe scoring? You think they would have played it already, or do you think that they're hedging against Asia scoring by doing that?
I don't think there's a way to really know.
Yeah.
Plus, I think they had an option to dump it there or not. They did take a while, so that's something to think about. Also, playing Suez before Arab Israeli is decent. Do not give them an op if it does succeed.
There's no way that they. There's no way they have special, right? There's no way they have special relationship because they wouldn't have NATO.
Yeah, but Hasan's, you gotta give him some credit. He's a little clever. He knows that Suez is the best red card to play here, other than Comic-Con, as far as being safe goes. And he knows that we wouldn't fill up UK. So there is that. That's a pretty advanced level play, though. To think you can get special relationship for free that way.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is a tough call. I think what I would do is South Korea.
Okay.
1 France. And 1 Angola. And just accept that we can't, that they're going to get Europe domination regardless. If they don't, and then if they coup, can we get the battlegrounds back? I guess not. So maybe that gives them a chance to coup. So maybe that's not good.
Yeah, that's what I'm not.
I don't really like the situation. To be honest, it's pretty good. Good play by them. But what's wrong with just taking West Germany? I'm not sure.
Well,
Is
if we
that they
take
get
West Germany, they take South Korea.
true?
That's what's wrong with that. That's my thinking.
But then we get Europe. So maybe this is a bluff, and they have Asia and not Europe.
The other thing is, yeah.
You keep getting in loopholes of what could happen here.
I think I know
don't
what
know.
they're gonna do. What they're gonna do is if we play, um, cover South Korea and do anything other than take France, they're gonna play
Duck and cover to
duck
France.
and cover for France.
That
Yeah,
already makes Europe worth it, though, doesn't it?
yeah, it
That's
gives us 3 points.
yeah, cause yeah, exactly.
But then we have to space Arab Israeli so that we don't give them a war. But since they have taken France, then Suez and the Gaul are not so bad.
Right, and that's
So
kind of what I was thinking about with West Germany. Is okay. Well, with that idea, what if we do one South Korea
okay.
and one or two ops in West Germany, and if they take France with duck and cover, we just take West Germany. And then De Gaulle is free then.
There's no Colombia play that we want to do, right?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
If I think I don't really like Colombia if it's unlikely they have D stall. I like Colombia a lot if we know they have it. But do you think we triggered Suez Crisis and let them think for a second? I don't know. I think Suez Crisis is the right card to play here.
Okay. Yeah, that I'm fine with that.
Or is there a play where we play De Gaulle and put one South Korea, two France? Is there an idea there? But then it gives Suez fuel, and that's my problem. Why I like to play Suez first.
Right. I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
I would play Suez before the Gaul.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm so worried about Europe, but
Me too.
they would have dumped it. But then they were worried about us dumping Asia, but that's not going to change. If we take South Korea, they should still be worried about us dumping Asia. So
Right. I think it's more likely they have Asia than Europe. I think.
yeah. Okay.
But I'm more
So then-
concerned about the long term play in Italy. Like we are safe from brush war, but we're not safe from ABM or,
Or like Quagmire.
yeah, like that stuff. I think playing Suez and getting South Korea, then putting some ops in France or Europe somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's just do that and not think about it too much longer.
Okay.
Just cause we are below in time now. I'm not saying we're rushed on time, but we are lower. Okay, so South Korea, right? For sure.
Yep.
Okay.
And then
I still like at least one in West Germany.
yeah, I was gonna say one in Germany,
Uh,
maybe one in France, but not really because they know we have the Gaul.
Right.
So, I actually like.
Well, it is 1 in 4 to get to space twice. So maybe we could put one in France so they can't play duck and cover right now.
Well, they could still play duck and cover, but it wouldn't give them control. But yeah, it wouldn't give them France all the way.
Right.
Interesting.
If we take Angola here, then duck and cover is not valuable. As valuable. This is an uncomfortable decision. I'm not sure what I like. I'm still pretty undecided on what I think is right.
I wouldn't be against one in Costa Rica either, by the way. Or one in Panama.
Yeah, I prefer Panama over Costa Rica, almost in all cases.
Yeah. Actually, one in France is pretty good.
Yeah, that's one. That's the play I like the best. That or
Okay.
Angola. I'm fine either way. The reason I like France is that we can space decall, and then if we're lucky, decall,
Yeah.
and then that one in France is still relevant, and they can't just
Yep.
take it right away with duck and cover.
Yep.
Let's
I
just
agree.
do that,
Let's do it.
and we
Okay.
might be able to get Algeria before we play decall. So
Right. Right. That's my big thing.
and if they dump Europe scoring right now, then we get to coup, and a coup in Iran is actually very significant.
Yeah.
I bet they play special relationship. I got that
I
feeling.
think they're. Oh man. Okay. They're gonna coup. Okay. Good.
Nice. Yes.
Okay.
Better lucky than good.
Yeah.
uh,
Okay. So now we know that they have. Formosan was one of their new cards too.
yes.
So we know that they have Duck and Cover. We know that they have Fidel. We know that they have Blockade.
The chances of a 4-op in their hand is extremely low here.
Yeah, I agree.
Red Scare was a better headline than Socialist Governments, I think, in this situation. And then what's the last 4-op? Nuclear Test Ban? So, okay, that's a pretty reasonable one for them to have, to not have played yet. I think I like West Germany and one France.
Take West Germany and one France with Marshall.
And the nice, with Marshall, yeah, as the ops, yeah, I think that's pretty good here. And the reason is that delays France long enough, so that if they put a lot of ops in there, then we could just play De Gaulle afterwards. Doesn't matter, but because they spend a lot of ops anyways, so it was at least somewhat worth it, and it delays scoring. So that's the setup I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So at the very least, it's cost them 5 ops, which is nice to get France. And then once they do that, because they have to commit to that now, and if they commit to it now, we can just take Algeria, let them finish France, and then play De Gaulle. Maybe even go for country count in Europe.
That works. That works. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm with that. We do need to space decal at some point.
Yeah, for sure.
Think. The good thing is, now that they cooed, I don't feel so bad about playing Arab Israeli.
Yep, that's true too. Which I think we had to anyways.
We had to anyways, but I always feel a little bit bad about giving them mill-ups when they haven't earned them, you know?
True. We are pretty low on time now, actually. That took like 6 minutes.
Yeah, we gotta speed up.
Mm-hmm. Formosan is active, so Taiwan is not irrelevant either.
So what do you think our next move's gonna be? Our next move.
Angola for sure is a priority.
Angola, Algeria. Algeria. If they move into France and we can't take France back, definitely move into Algeria.
Exactly. Yeah. As I was thinking that we can play Kamikon or Independent Reds, take Algeria and Angola. Oh, NORAD. I know. So we know their hand, right? So
yeah.
Oh wait, no, I have it written down wrong.
Fidel, Duck and Cover,
Blockade, and one mystery card.
Blockade, and one mystery card.
I like just taking Algeria here, and I don't hate Kamikon either to go 3-3 France and take Algeria, and I don't hate Kamikon 2 Algeria 1 Angola.
No, I prefer what you said: 3-3 France and 2 Algeria.
Okay, that's
because
fine.
Yeah,
just like that, right?
Yep.
I'll trigger it first, but yeah, so I like that a little better as well. Just because, I mean, they need Europe scoring, not us. So the longer it takes, the longer it takes for Asia to get broken. I think so. Let's see. Wait, I thought they were 10-0. It says 8-1 here.
That's weird.
I think Hasan's been lying to us.
Maybe it was a test game. Let's give
I
them
mean,
the benefit.
that sounds like a loss.
What do you think about overprotecting South Korea at some point?
Maybe.
Yeah, 2 Algeria, 1 France.
Overprotecting is reasonable, I think. But I also don't mind getting just more mid-war stuff, like Angola, Mexico, Panama. I think those are all probably more valuable.
Those are all higher priority.
Yeah, and Korean War can still get South Korea.
Yeah, you're right.
And we also have Taiwan as an option. So if they get South Korea, we can still just take Taiwan and have 4. And shuttle diplomacy could be relevant.
I really wonder what their mystery card is.
Asia.
Red Scare, but
no, I think headlining that over Asia made more sense.
If they play the China card now, then I'm going to say that it's Red Scare, and they plan to Red Scare blockade us next turn. But
that's
very speculative.
My
gosh,
you might be right on that. Actually, I actually think that what you're saying is I think is probable. Actually. Okay, so now De Gaulle is kind of free. So can we do?
No. Don't use the Gaulle because they know our hand. They have blockade. You can't use the Gaulle.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's kind of free. You don't have to use it right away.
Yeah.
But we do need Philippines, I think.
Yeah.
Or we just take Taiwan. But I actually don't hate 1 Philippines, 2 Burma here. But we don't have the ops for that. So maybe just independent Reds, 1 Philippines, 1 Burma. Or 1 Philippines, 1 Angola. And then we could use De Gaulle to take Taiwan.
Yeah.
Because that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, that would be 8.
Okay.
The nice thing about independent Reds is it does break their domination, which could be annoying.
No, don't play independent Reds for the event. They can get back that domination with a 1-up in Yugoslavia.
Yeah,
that's fine.
But that 1-up is, I guess, would just be blockade then.
Yeah. Okay, so they have blockade.
Yeah, we can't. One thing about the Taiwan play is we can't play De Gaulle until turn 7 as well. So we gotta, or turn 6.
Turn 6, yeah.
Cost of
well, we can do Arab Israeli.
Cost of blockade.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We can play Arab Israeli. It's not a.
Like Arab Israeli to break North Korea, just so we have domination still.
Yeah.
So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'd have 7. They'd have 6. So.
Yeah, breaking North Korea is never bad in my opinion. I always like having an op in North Korea. Yeah. Because if they win a Korean War, then we're locked out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they redrew D-stall. Oh,
okay, good for them.
We got a game now.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Good thing we played into
space here.
Or
do we go Colombia here?
Well, because what do they have? They have Fidel, duck and cover, and blockade.
Yep.
I really like going into Colombia here, honestly. I like Arab Israeli 1, Panama 1, Colombia. Because they can't use duck and cover. They're not gonna use Fidel for anything other than the event. And so then they're cooing us with blockade, which is kind of what we want. So
I think they would just put 1 up in Venezuela, I think, as their response.
That's true. Yeah. That's a good point. Well, then, what about 1 Panama, 1 Saharan states? Same train of thought.
Well, I don't want to hold decall. I don't really want to hold decall, so...
Okay, then we can space decall right now. That's not a problem.
Well, one option is Arab Israeli now, Colombia, Saharan states. They use the one op in Venezuela, and then we use DeGaulle to go Panama, Nigeria, and Mexico.
Okay, but then we're still holding
DeGaulle, yeah, but that is aggressive, I think. Enough, because we're getting 2 battlegrounds and sort of protecting Mexico out of it.
Okay, that works.
And they're not eventing Fidel either, right? If they do that play,
right,
to block, I think that's pretty valuable too. Yeah. So let's just look at that. So what I'm thinking is this.
Right.
And then next turn, 1 Mexico, 1 Panama, 1 Nigeria, and that's instant domination in Africa too.
Yep.
All right. So let's trigger the event first, and really hope it fails.
Yep.
Nice.
Good.
So just like that, we're good?
Yep.
All right.
Good. So now, if they blockade us...
They might blockade for the event just to keep us out of the battlegrounds.
Yeah.
It's not... I don't think that's a horrible play on their part.
I think it's a pretty good play on their part.
Mm-hmm. But at the same time, that doesn't protect Venezuela for turn 1.
Right. So. But... And they're praying for Chet.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Which did happen to us last night, so it's not...
I know.
Man, we got China card. That's so good. Like, North Korea is so vulnerable now. Yeah, okay. They are going for Venezuela. All right, so trigger event.
Yep.
And 1, 2, and 3.
2.
Good with that?
Let me double check.
Because time is a concern.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yep, I agree. Sorry.
Ooh, ABM.
Ooh, nice.
It's our boy.
Nice. And missile envy.
Oh, Oh, damn it. I was going to say, if they missile envy us in nuclear test ban, we could realign France. But we drew nuclear test ban in missile envy.
But we can do nuclear test ban, and then if they coup, we use ABM. But then we're using both of our 4 ops.
What about ABM for ops here? In the headline. And the reason why is we could do 2 Canada and break Venezuela. And that not only makes NORAD tricky for Venezuela, but it gives us access to Brazil. It's just a thought. I don't know if it's good, but it's interesting at least.
I don't like... I mean, remember, last night I put ops into Canada and did the whole NORAD thing because Quagmire was already out.
True.
I honestly here... Gosh.
I don't know if that plays...
kill us.
Yeah, I'm not playing Missile Envy.
So if Missile Envy kills us and Asnod is not worth it at this point, I think ABM becomes our only headline. And I would use...
Oh, we just got a sick combo. For the same one from last game.
American?
Latin American is so good because Africa is protected by ABM. And also on top of that, even if they coup Africa now, we still have domination, right? Or we don't have it, but we can get it with South Africa. What I'm saying is we have the country advantage. True. And then that makes ABM in South America really good.
Yeah. They don't have influence in Argentina, right?
No.
99%. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm fine with Latin American.
It's also our lowest top card, which is kind of funny.
Yeah,
other than
which is what
cards we wouldn't event. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
It's funny. We evented this card in our first 2 games. Which I'm not opposed to this card. I think it's okay, but it's definitely not the strongest.
I've seen like high-level players like C and others like evented mid-turn, which to me is so crazy. But if they're doing it, they know something I don't. So.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I do it a decent amount. I don't know why I do it, but I do it. Actually, okay, Quagmire is not unreasonable here. It's not what we want to see, but it's okay.
And they don't pay for NORAD. So.
Right. So dumping decal?
Yep. For sure.
Yeah, the only problem with that is salt, but I think that's expensive anyway, so. I wonder if they'll do like some Italy, or not Italy. I guess since we have West Germany, Italy is kind of weak. I wonder if they'll go for like South Korea break.
Well, let's see. They play blockade, so they have Fidel and they have that can cover.
Nah,
If
they're
they
not good.
play that,
They're
if
not.
they do, if they,
They're not
yeah,
going to do
they're
duck
not
and
giving us
cover. No,
yeah.
unless they have like grain cells and they have like problem cards, they're not giving us duck and cover. I don't think.
Yeah. At some point, I do want to take the UK just to make special
Yeah,
something,
yeah, yeah.
but I don't know. Okay, so
The
decal
problem is
first, Willie second.
we'd have to put 3 ops in the UK, which makes it
Yeah.
more expensive.
True.
Our ops are pretty good though. I think that's pretty
Yeah.
reasonable.
I like holding Asnod for sure,
Yep.
especially now that they've.
Yeah, we have no problems with
Quagmire.
cards like
Yeah. I
Quagmire,
love
Decal.
holding Asnod. Asnod is my favorite card to hold as the US.
Yeah, it's definitely up there for me too.
Okay.
Yep. So Decal.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, good.
Good.
I think that was a good trade for us.
Yeah. Now, if they break,
Angola, do we coup it with ABM?
no, I
Okay.
wouldn't coup it. I would just take it back with nuclear test ban unless they really do something over the top. But even if they control it with a 4, then we can take Zaire.
Actually, if they break Angola, I prefer to take South Africa, I think, and Mexico.
Okay.
And then we can coup
That works.
ABM after.
Okay.
But we have to see what they do, because there's a lot of different things that could go on here. Like, if they just go for South America control here, I'm not opposed to just going Angola, South Africa, and saying, if you got South America, congrats. But we...
Really?
Yeah.
No, at that point, I would use ABM.
You think so? I think...
Yeah, I mean, ABM's a 5 coup with Latin American death squads, and it's our best chance to take.
No.
Okay.
They don't have it. They don't have it.
They don't have it. Yeah.
I like Angola, Panama, Mexico. Oh, we can't fix it all, can we? That's annoying. Okay, what about Panama? I think is, of course, one we have to take. One Guatemala, and overprotect Angola.
That works. I agree.
1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, I'm starting to not like that. I kind of like just Panama, Mexico. It's... I think
yeah.
that's a little cleaner.
Okay. I'm also fine with. I'm fine with both of those. I like Guatemala because it's one up. I don't think they have junta.
Well, what about? I'll just show you. What about this? That's also aggressive, and they can't really do anything in Angola, and it gives us the realigns too.
True, but it's not really giving us much in Central America because now they respond with Fidel.
They respond with Fidel, then we get Angola and South Africa.
That's true.
Well, I guess we can't afford all that, but we could just take South Africa and then use ABM elsewhere, like in South America.
I like 2 Panama for sure.
Yeah,
and I like 1 in Guatemala for sure. And then I like Angola, honestly. That's my preferred, but I'm fine with this too. Because if they take Mexico here, then we realign it. If they coup us in Guatemala, then what if they're setting us up for Che? That's my only worry by putting one in Guatemala.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they have. Is there, so if we leave 1 in Mexico, is there any break play they can do? Is there a break play we can do in Venezuela?
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
No, I don't like breaking Venezuela. I think ABM is so strong that.
Yeah.
All right, let's. This is my first instinct, so let's just stick with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you also like it, of course, so it
Yeah,
seems
that's my
seems
preferred
reasonable.
play.
Yeah.
I'm the only card I'm worried about is Che. Because
But
if they play Che,
is that really a big
and
problem? I don't think it is.
well, they can threaten presentless domination in South America if we take Mexico.
I don't think that is as big of a problem. Because if they had South America, wouldn't they just gone for South America control there instead of liberation theology?
True. That is true.
Maybe they just want to get a high up card out of our hands first. Okay, so
There you
just
go.
Fidel.
Okay.
I like
Yeah.
picking up Mexico with missile envy here.
Honestly,
I
I'm
don't want
not against it.
I don't want to play Cambridge
but
5. Willie Brandt's annoying. I also don't hate just cooing Brazil here either.
I like Queen Brazil with ABM.
Okay.
That way, now we're threatening them to realign them in
We have
in a couple places.
extra targets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that too. It makes them have to use brush war in Brazil, I think.
Right.
So Brazil.
Yep.
Oh, and his arms race money, which is good.
Exactly.
Oh, just a 1.
Perfect. Ah,
That does hurt, but at least
it hurt a lot.
At least we can get to
But
Uruguay or something. I don't know. Hey, it's better than them being in it. So
True.
there's that, and it's also better than them getting ABM. So and it's also better than them playing Salt. I like putting one. All right, is this a China play? I'm not opposed to playing China here, and going like 2 Mexico, 1 Uruguay, 1 South Africa.
wait, what? 2 Mexico,
2
1
Mexico,
Uruguay.
yeah, and 1 South Africa or anywhere else you think it might be relevant. And the reason why is then we can hold missile envy and ask not.
I'm fine with playing China, but if we do, I would prefer to put 2 in South Africa so that we have domination there.
Okay,
right
so
away.
would you rather do 2 Mexico, 2 South Africa, and not threaten Argentina?
I would no. I like threatening Argentina. I would say 2 South Africa, 1 Uruguay, 1 Mexico. I'm Central America domination is. I mean, it's 2 extra points.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, that's fine with me. So 1 Mexico, right?
Yeah, that's my thinking.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, they have to respect Argentina, I think, here. So
They do.
I think we'll get Mexico regardless.
Right. So then we realign them out of Mexico, and our secondary target would be Cuba, and we can try to get lucky.
And I'm not opposed to realigning Cuba at some point.
Yeah.
You might have just said that. I'm not sure. Yeah.
I'm not opposed to realigning Zaire either. I mean, those are both good targets.
Yeah, I agree.
And I don't mind giving up China card mid-war.
Oh, I'm all for it because they could take it with cultural Nixon and Usuri problems.
Right.
Yeah, I think playing as I don't like playing as USSR hardly ever, but as US, I think it's pretty reasonable.
Yeah. And I hope if we keep ASNAT, we get Europe and Middle East next turn. That would be super sweet.
Yeah.
That would be, yeah.
Yeah, that would be pretty awesome.
We do have to speed up a little. So, what do you think our next turn is? If they don't take Argentina, we go into Argentina. If they do take Argentina, then I think we realign
1 Mexico
into Mexico and either Cuba or Zaire.
Oh, you like realigning it instead of just putting ops in it? So you want to realign it instead? Or do we space first? I'm not opposed to spacing right now. 1 small step could be a problem, though.
Yeah, 1 small step is...
So do we just show Cambridge 5, I think?
Yeah.
So you want to realign Mexico instead of ops?
I'm
I think
greedy,
that's.
but that's up to
Let's
you.
do it. Oh my god, that's
Oh
on
my
you.
God, that is on me. Ha! Ah! I'm very greedy when it comes to that.
My play would have been one South Africa, one Mexico. I think.
I mean, we had a plus. We had a
But
+3. We had +3.
yeah, I know, I know.
I mean, I did see that game where Hasan lost Chile to striker by realigning himself out.
Mm-hmm.
Where he had a massive advantage.
We still got the job done for the most part there.
Eh.
If they have Central America, we know they'll play it now probably. So we can know. We can find out if we need to wait or not. I guess.
That was so greedy. Ugh.
Yeah, I hate. I mean, they're still holding duck and cover. I think they have one small step, potentially. They've been waiting a while to space. I guess there hasn't really been free time for either side.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes. All right, so we
Okay.
space Portuguese or Willie.
I would say Portuguese.
Okay,
Ah, okay.
annoying, but
And then we play Willie into
West Germany, Mexico.
Yeah. We do have a free missile envy now, so we can use it next turn.
Yep. Almost free. I guess there could be some weird situation like Olympic Games.
I think Olympic Games is in the discard. It is.
It is,
but,
yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, okay. I thought we were getting that for a second. So Willie.
Okay. Willie, Germany, and Mexico. Okay. I'm on Europe scoring and Middle East scoring. And
South America. Ooh, Junta. Grain cells.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
And missile envy. What do we do here?
We have a really good hand.
Nuclear test ban is gone. So there's Flower Power, Muslim Revolution.
Yeah.
Red Scare.
Red Scare. Those are all very good.
I really like missile envy here.
I agree. I'm fine with missile envy. Now, yeah. I'm thinking if we want to trigger.
I think missile envy goes into Africa. I think.
Yeah.
We could also consider killing Iran, but I'm not a big fan of that. I would love for missile envy to hit Muslim Revolution. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Because then, if we hit Muslim, then hitting Iran is not unreasonable, I think.
I'm thinking, is it worth it to do Asnod so that we can get rid of all these South America scoring? We will bury you.
I think we ignore South America and discard South America, Korean, South African. We will bury you.
Yep.
I think those are all pretty good things to get rid of. I would like to get better ops to fill UK. Ooh, that's scary. A failure here would be...
Italy, though.
Yeah, they can hit Panama, which is...
They can get Pakistan.
Pakistan,
I think
yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Pakistan's...
Algeria is not a horrible target either. Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Dang it.
Well, that means Asia's scoring, right?
Yeah.
If we get a 4-op, can't we just take North Korea? Is there ops for that? We go 3-3, they go up to 2. Then we can...
Because if they have...
We will bury you in
Asia
there.
Scoring,
That's 3 VPs.
If they have Asia scoring, then they can jam South Korea.
Oh,
okay.
No 4-ops.
That's good enough. I like it. I like it.
I don't like that's going to go in Africa, though. Oh, a 1! Yes!
We got them back for it. We got them back.
Okay,
so
that's reasonable.
I actually
Okay.
Okay.
We got some things to consider here, I think. And
Do we China card jam into North
yeah,
Korea?
that's what I was gonna say. Is I think we need to play China here, and I kind of like the jam. They don't have a four up, right? But we don't have a good four up either to back it up.
Right.
Uh, yeah, that's we don't have a good card to back it up with. I don't think. We could just go Zaire, Algeria. I don't like that. I don't like that either. What about two UK, one Angola?
And then what?
Yeah, I don't know what to do with the last top, but uh,
Two UK, one Angola.
one Saudi Arabia. I don't know.
Israel would be okay. Wait, it's sorry. Is Indo-Pak in the discard?
No, yeah, it's not
Okay.
there.
That could
One,
be trouble.
yeah, but what can we do about it? To Burma, to I think we have to protect Angola here.
Yeah.
So two Burma, one Angola, and like that doesn't guarantee protect it, but it is a VP, which
Yeah.
is nice. Um,
What we could also do is we could do Asnot right now, but I prefer them wasting their op in Chile. Um,
I really prefer protecting Angola here.
okay. So one in Angola,
Is special relationship too difficult to trigger?
it might be. Um, because what I'm thinking is we can use Junta later to clear them out of
Cuba's,
Cuba,
yeah.
and then we're gonna need.
I like playing China here, and I like taking Angola.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
I don't even hate taking Zaire here and risking India.
Okay.
And if
That
they
that
take Zaire now, then that gives us a chance to play Ascot.
okay. That works.
You want to do that?
Yep.
Okay. Let's just try to keep it simple for now. With 43 minutes.
And they don't have any influence in non-battlegrounds, by the way.
Yeah.
So Grain Sales is definitely our hold card. That brush war really hurt, but
It
yeah,
did. I think we were in
brush war
winning.
and the ABM getting a 1.
Yeah, those were all pretty tough results. I think we'd be very ahead if both those went the opposite way.
Yeah.
What about Junta to go to Argentina or Venezuela? Actually, yeah, to Venezuela and then just reline Cuba straight up. Or what about Junta to into Cuba and just risk it?
No.
Okay.
We're not doing
Okay.
that.
The reason I like Venezuela is it does slow OPEC down a little bit, and it forces them to put
That's
ops
true.
down. And they, without a four op, they are a little light on ops most likely.
We could have also punted.
And Panama and OAS could be a thing too.
We could also throw in South America scoring and just. But then what's how do we hold Asnot? We would have to play every other card. Oh no, because we played the China cards, so we could hold Asnot and Korean War, but like if they don't take control of South America right now, I'm saying.
I think even 3 VPs is worth it with Asnot when we're getting rid of We Will Bury You, South African, Korean War, and we might snag one small step.
That's a fair point. I'm just so worried about Asia and Middle East and.
Well, I don't think this hand can defend anything. So
yeah. Europe and Middle East. Bad. Man, we were looking so good a second ago, and then
Man,
that brush war.
I'm just saying they might have a Sadat puppet government's OAS Panama Canal hand. Shuttle diplomacy is also a problem card. So yeah, okay.
Okay, so
Asnot.
now Asnot. Yep.
All these, right?
Yep.
Okay. Southeast
What's the
Asia.
worst possible?
But Indo-Pac is really good here, actually. It gives us our mill ops, which we couldn't have gotten before.
That's true.
And, you know, a 6 would be amazing. And we get to space OPEC. So that's nice.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad that they don't have OPEC.
But it also, our two keep cards are going to be Grain Sales and Lone Gunman, but what a terrible draw. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a good draw. I'm not saying it's great, but it's something, I guess.
Okay,
space.
OPEC?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good.
There we go.
Come on, just give us Africa. That'd be nice.
They don't have a great hand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that there's a lot of red cards we got rid of. And all the good red 4-ops they obviously don't have because of Missile Envy. So they could be sitting on cards like Bear Trap and Puppets and... Yeah, see, Panama, I told you. I think this is the kind of hand they got. I just got that feeling. Do we go for Indo-Pac now?
It's not going to get any better.
Yeah, that's what I think.
We could also play special in Burma, but I don't think that that's worth it, right?
No.
Oh!
Oh my god, yes! Yes!
Yes!
Oh my god!
Okay, I feel good again.
Yes. Oh my god, that is unreal.
I feel good about this draw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, there we go.
Uncool, man. Oh man, that's
India
great.
has seen so much war. Pakistan has seen so much war this turn. So much war.
They didn't like the Hasan leader. Okay, we don't respond to that. We either
Okay,
I think we go for Cuba here. It seems like that causes them more dilemmas now.
Actually, I prefer dumping Southeast.
Okay, yeah, that was my other option, that or Junta. I don't really have a preference either way.
Yeah, I prefer dumping Southeast. And
okay,
then,
let's do it.
Yeah.
I don't want Indonesia to get flipped, even though the chances of that happening are kind of low.
Well, then I want to give them
also,
as few turns as possible to respond to Cuba.
And they might play OAS, too.
Yeah.
Or Puppets. Like, those two cards are problems for them in Central America. If they play Puppets, where do we go? I like Saudi Arabia, Israel, and I actually don't like Cuba access.
Yeah, because then they'll just do.
Actually, hold on. We could do a mini Marshall Plan.
That's another option. Yeah, I was looking at that.
Oh my gosh, John Paul, that's nice. Oh, they've got Africa. Yeah, I think we use special relationship. What do you think about Saharan states in Nicaragua here with special relationship?
Saharan state in Nicaragua. I like Cameroon better than Saharan states because if they could.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
And the other one, I'm not against Israel.
You like Israel over Saudi? That's interesting.
I like Israel over Saudi because you can't be taken out by Muslims. The problem with Nicaragua is then they're just gonna coup us there, assuming they have a
Sure,
card to
I
coup.
think that's fine though. That allows Junta to be
That's
a
true.
little more relevant, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I don't mind Middle East either. If
Either way, you decide, but decide quickly because I don't want to run out of time. So
fine, Israel.
come on, give us Africa or Asia.
And just it's sick knowing that we have grain sales and Junta going into next round. What can they do about Central America right now? Nothing, right?
I think
Liberation, Junta, Apium, Brushwater are
Liberation
all gone.
Crusade. Yeah, yeah.
They could. Quagmire's gone too, so they can't even do that.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh wait, we
That's
can't.
fine.
Do we play grain sales here?
No, play Junta.
Okay.
Play Junta. I think. I think.
Yeah, just two
I think
Argentina,
Rizzo,
and realign Cuba
I would honestly say.
or Venezuela. Either way,
No, I would honestly put it in Nicaragua and realign Cuba.
you want to go that aggressive on it? We only have to hit it once,
Yeah.
I think.
I like getting them out, but it's up to you. I mean, honestly,
Okay.
it,
No, this
yeah.
is fine. I mean, we didn't need the ops. I'm just saying. I rolled a 6 in there too.
Okay. So we have a pretty weak hand.
Grain
if
sales for sure. I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sadat.
I'm so worried about Red Scare, but it's fine. Yeah.
There's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah.
I think
So
we grain sales.
Coup Zaire.
We grain cells, and then if they space, we place a dot, and then the opposite.
Grain sales, Coup Zaire. Man, this is a really obscure hand.
Yeah, I think we're pretty close on kitchen debates triggering with Sadat and Zaire.
Yeah.
Muslim Revolution's extraordinarily strong here, though.
I've been really bad at card tracking. Is FYP in the discard?
It is around, and there's
around?
there's 13 cards around. I'll double check that, but I think it's around. Yeah, it's around. There's a lot of blue cards left. Look at that.
Yeah.
There's OAS,
Voice.
Voice, Bear Trap,
Colonials.
Colonial. Puppets is still around. Camp David's still around. But there's also a lot of good red cards. Like there's Flower Power Muslim.
Muslims. And Red Scare still around, right?
Yeah, Red Scare. Actually, Red Scare, yeah, it's pretty bad, but it doesn't hurt this hand too much, right?
That's true. It's already pretty pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's really only a couple ops. Yeah.
Oh, we're ahead in time now.
There we go.
All right, so the
Man,
count.
that we needed that India war.
Yeah, that was nice. So we're up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 battlegrounds. And they have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 battlegrounds. But I think we're going to flip Zaire here pretty likely. And then Sadat.
Yeah.
So that makes kitchen debates a little more likely to be successful.
What else is around? Cuban Missile Crisis.
Yeah. Ooh, they might headline that. That would not be unreasonable. Nuclear subs around, isn't it? That is insanely good with this hand. If we get even just one coup with it, that's awesome. In Africa? Yeah, I like that. That's good.
If they headline CMC,
and then there's still there's still 3 scoring cards. They could have blue cards and scoring cards.
Yeah, but there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's a lot of scoring cards. There's 5 scoring cards.
Oh, in Europe. That's
Yeah, Europe, Middle East, Asia, Africa, Central America.
What if they have that with Bear Trap?
Oh wait, we have.
Okay, they probably have Middle East then.
Okay.
They clear us out of Egypt? Yeah, okay. Ooh, shuttle. I think we coup. into
Yeah, I
Zaire
think we could say here. Yeah.
with shuttle.
Yep.
And yeah, I like this.
Yep. Too bad we don't have a non-battleground.
They have to play into Libya right now too. Do you want a space if they do that?
Um, I'm thinking about taking Cuba, but that's just me being greedy.
No, I don't think we can afford that.
Yeah,
Uh,
with lone gunmen,
yeah, and we've already used Usuri,
we
and
would have to use Che.
cultural is around. I don't like it.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Um,
But they have to go to Libya now because otherwise Muslim Revolution was kind of a weak play because
yeah.
we can just wipe them out of Egypt. So, so I expect them to play ops there, and then I think we can space. I think it's our best opportunity.
Yeah. Space Che.
Yep.
Um, hmm. I'm trying to think how we get Africa domination.
We could also go Burma to secure Asia domination. Or, will they break South Korea? That's a good question.
Yeah, that's my other concern. They break South Korea. So what I wouldn't mind is like one Zimbabwe, one South Korea, with one small step.
Zimbabwe. Uh, yeah, that's.
But then we might want to save one small step for. What we can also do is one Zimbabwe, one Saharan, um, and then lock up Asia or Africa domination.
Oh, you should play that. All right, so Sadat.
Yes.
I kind of
So
don't.
do you want to?
I don't like playing one small step. I think
You
we
don't
need.
like playing
I
one
think
small
we need
step?
to space Ortega. We need to keep that in mind.
Eh,
Okay. Oh wait, no. If we don't take.
we're not playing
Yeah,
into
yeah.
Cuba,
Sorry.
so I like playing one small step and then spacing afterwards. But
What's the
before,
battleground count? Oh, they've lost one. We gained one. I think it's 13,
yeah,
13. Oh, we lost two. So 12, 13. Uh. What if we do? Man, I wish we had a good 3-up card here to like break something in Europe and also get Africa. Okay, what about Zimbabwe, South Korea?
that's what I was thinking,
Okay,
honestly.
okay, you want to
Okay.
just do that? All right, let's do it. I thought you were wanting to event that card.
Yeah, I like one small step, honestly, but it's fine.
Yeah, I normally do too, but we don't really have the ops to be messing around with Asia. I think we have to score Asia to have a good long-term prospect here. Camp David's going to be really nice. We don't have to worry about taking Egypt. And actually, Puppets is pretty good because we can put in Libya and Saudi Arabia. So maybe putting ops in the Middle East isn't super important right away.
I don't think that they're gonna play puppets before we score Africa because then they're guaranteeing us Africa
Sure,
domination.
but oh, we're
Okay,
getting China.
I
So
like it.
they have cultural. Okay, they just spam Japan.
Okay, score Africa.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I mean, this is very expensive for them, so it's what
Fine.
it is.
It's oh, we played U.S. Japan for the event. So
Yeah, there's
okay.
Flower Power. Yeah, they have the ops. Just it's a thing that happens. I mean, we could go Central America, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm fine with spacing Che at this point, or I'm also fine with playing Allende into somewhere.
Into
What can we do with Allende?
Let's space
We're
Shay first.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna space Shay at some point. So let's just space him now. Okay.
Maybe they'll give us something to do with the one-up. Like, maybe they'll queue Nicaragua after they dump Asia. Hey, a VP. This might go to Nicaragua. Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's what we wanted.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so now Allende, I think into Libya, honestly.
I was gonna say, what about going for Israel first? And if they play puppets, we can have an extra op.
That's a good point. Okay, I'm fine with that.
Because Arab Israeli is discarded, I'm pretty sure. I guess I should have double checked it, but yeah, it is.
It is. It is. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can break North Korea at the end if they don't overprotect it. True. With Brezhnev.
I think they're going to play it, but
yeah, who knows, right? But...
Yeah, 13 cards. Got that noted. Have we seen all the 4-ups? I think my gut says yes.
Other than Red Scare.
Oh yeah, Red Scare. Red Scare is the one. They could Red Scare us now, and I wouldn't be upset.
Do it, sis. Do it, Hasan. I think they have. Well, actually, the fact that they cooed Nicaragua makes me feel a little bit better about them not having 5-year plan.
Or Asia, right?
Right. Or all the things they did with Asia.
And if they had 2 scorings right now, then they would have dumped it, I think.
Oh.
They would have to play 1 and then 5-year plan the other way. So. But they did need mill ops, so I'm not sure if that is a strong indicator.
If we get ABM, I
puppets. Yes. So
well
what
done.
Do you like Libya, Saudi Arabia?
Libya,
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
We can go for Mini Marshall too. I don't.
That's what I was thinking. Mini Marshall, honestly.
Turkey got CMC still around.
Yeah. That's my thought. I prefer
1, 2, 3, 4. We can flip it in 2 turns.
Yeah. Well, we can flip it with.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm just committing.
Yeah.
Let's use up their time. I think that's.
Yeah.
I think Libya was the best one, and then after that, it's not as important.
Well, now they might take Greece, but that's fine.
Sure.
If that's what they're spending now.
If neither of us have it, then that's fine. Yeah.
Every op they spend on Europe is one op they don't spend protecting North Korea.
Yeah. Oh, they're cooing. Ooh. Guatemala?
Guatemala. And we coup back with kitchen debates.
Oh, I don't know. What about just putting an op down?
Where? Oh, Nicaragua?
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah.
Less risky. You're right. Or okay.
Too late.
If we were sure that we had, if they were sure that they had it, and control Cuba with Brezhnev, but we're not sure.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Okay, so then
because I like using Brezhnev to break Europe, like Spain and then UK.
Yep.
I really like that play, and I also don't hate the North Korea play. That's just one of those. It's kind of 50-50 either way on what you think might be better. But I guess
they don't have Central America.
Yeah. Wow, no scoring still.
Oh. Unless they really do have 5-year plan.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they have 5-year plan and they were hoping to hold it.
And give up China card? I don't know. That's.
Yeah.
I mean, Hasan does like to nuke himself.
He loves having 5-year plan. I mean, I don't blame him. It's a powerful card, but
yeah. OAS. That would be amazing.
If we do break Europe, then I I would prefer to do it by putting one in Spain, one in Turkey, and then one in Libya.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Right?
Yep, that's good.
Yes, yeah. That way we break Middle
CMC
East too.
is. I'd rather remove CMC from Turkey than West Germany.
Oh,
Oh, that's 2 VPs? Okay. That's not nothing.
nope.
Oh,
They're
okay.
pretty good in Mexico.
That's fine.
One BP.
It's still kind of free ops for us. So 2 Mexico, of course, right? And then Libya or start working on Europe.
Let's see. What cards would give us an op to play in Europe?
Not.
I mean, Europe might be a lost cause, but putting one in Turkey.
Well, Marshall Plan could come around. That would be so good.
Yeah. How many cards are into this card?
I don't know. Discard. Oh, is it up here? 42.
Yeah.
So it's 13 and 42.
13 in the draw. Sorry. Yeah, 13 in the draw. Okay. Well, if Marshall Plan comes around, then we don't need to put one in Europe right now anyway.
I'm thinking
I like Libya. But,
I don't hate overprotecting Mexico because that's our best scoring region right now.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't think Libya is an immediate threat to them.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just.
Yeah.
I don't love overprotecting Mexico. Don't say that. I want you to make the decision. I don't hate overprotecting Mexico, but we do have North. If we get Red Scare, we can flood North Korea with China card.
Yeah.
Something to think about.
Okay.
Which one do you
I'm fine
prefer?
with overprotecting Mexico.
Okay, let's do that. I'm not sold on it, so you can change your mind there.
I prefer Libya, but that's just me. Just
okay,
because,
let's do it.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Nope,
Okay.
nope, no waiting now. Oh, VOA!
Oh!
Yes!
Okay, so they have...
Hey, and we got 5-year plan. That's amazing. They got all the scorings. Holy shit. So they got Europe, they got Asia, they got Central America.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's 3 cards. Oh my god, they might try to headline Europe here. Because they might think we're going to headline VOA. And if we...
So then Eastern European
Yes,
unrest
exactly.
would be okay.
Exactly.
But hold on. They have...
That's just an option? I'm not saying that's the best. Red Scare.
They have Red Scare.
Yeah, but they need the ops, don't they?
They do.
Ooh. Oh, also Colonial does pressure Thailand, too, with China card.
Yeah. Well, unless they Red Scare us, then we can't take it. But,
Oh, all right. So what other cards do they have? They have EU, Asia, Central America. Let's see. They have cultural, right? Yeah, they have cultural.
Yeah.
Red Scare. And
CMC.
yeah, Cuban Missile Crisis. I think that's all the mid-war cards, I think. Yeah, that's all the mid... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... That's 6 cards. They drew 7. Did we see...
Oh, did you say Flower Power? We saw Flower Power,
Yeah, we saw Flower Power. Did you see... Decall was turn 3, right?
Yeah.
Or was it 4? It was turn 4, okay.
Turn 4.
Okay.
Nuclear subs?
Oh, yes, that's it. Yeah, nuke subs.
Okay, so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
nuclear
7.
subs and CMC is a very powerful combo for them.
That's expensive. When they have 3 scoring cards?
That's true. So I think they're going to dump a scoring, right?
I think
they're going to dump Asia.
No, they know we have field. That's what I'm saying with Voice of America.
Yeah.
So do they know we have East European? They 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they know we have East European unrest. Okay.
Oh, and we can use salt negotiations to get rid of lone gunmen.
Do you like? Yeah, what card? Oh, we can use salt to get back Red Scare.
Yeah,
Ooh,
and get rid of lone gunmen. I'm
exactly.
saying.
Yeah,
So.
but if they don't play CMC, we might not be able to. So
Right.
just got to keep that
Oh no,
timing
no,
in
yeah.
mind. Oh,
So
I really like. Oh man, I really like East European Unrest, but it's such a big gamble when Voice of America is so strong too. Uh, Maybe they dump Central America and go for a coup. No, oh, I got a feeling they're going to headline Europe. I don't know. I don't know.
it's a game of they're
So
waiting. They don't know what we're going to do either.
so my thinking with Europe is that we have the ops to take the Med Sea, and the best time to do that to dump Europe is now.
Okay.
Because if they do a coup, then I think our most natural response is either Voice of America or take the Med Sea.
That works. I'm fine with Eastern European.
I just don't know if it's. I don't know if that's good or not. It does delay it for them. They have to put ops in there eventually, and they don't have ops really.
But it's only going to cost them one op, really.
Yeah, but that's a turn of tempo. Like where else can they put ops right now? Saudi Arabia. Yeah. I don't know. Is Voice of America going to give us something incredibly strong here? Like I don't.
I mean,
I don't hate Colonial.
North Korea.
Yeah, North Korea is very strong. I do agree with that. Yeah. Okay. Voices. I just think it's gonna be Europe.
Okay, then go with Europe. Go with Europe. I'm fine with that.
But Hasan always beats me, and I think he knows how I think.
Oh, so you want me to make the decision?
No, I think.
Okay.
Okay, I think trading Asia and Europe is pretty reasonable.
Yes, and I think we're always gonna event Voice of America, whereas Eastern European Unrest is still worth it for the
and
ops. So
also
I would headline Voice.
With salt, we can take Cuba.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do Voice.
Yep.
Oh, cultural. Okay, we didn't consider that. That was clever. So, do we do North Korea and Japan, or what do you think here? Or we could hit Venezuela. I really like hitting Asia a lot, though.
Yeah.
What about one Thailand and one Japan, so that Colonial has an immediate threat?
Yep, I like that.
Okay. It's funny. It's the card of the headlines, one we absolutely did not consider at all. But it does make some sense, I guess.
It does, but at the same time, they do have a lot of.
And I'm not opposed to playing 5-year plan when we know their hand so well. Like if it's Europe and 2 other cards, I'll take that risk. Like if they have Europe, nuclear subs, and Red Scare, yeah, let's go for that. That seems awesome. So we have to see how they manage that, I suppose.
Yeah.
So they're probably fixing Asia here, right? What is our response?
No, because they control the tempo. They control when it gets played. So.
Oh, but I think their hand's so weak.
If we put 3 into North Korea, then they're in trouble. But
I think they're gonna pass on the coup and go for protecting Asia.
In which case, I want a coup with Eastern European unrest in South America, probably, or in Iran.
I don't like Iran.
Okay, and Venezuela.
Yeah, I just feel like that's how we walk away with nothing.
Yeah.
What about playing Colonial first, just to just so that we can abuse their hand a little bit more and consider a 5-year plan.
Okay, that also works.
Because
I'm worried that they're gonna coup in Mexico.
You think so? I think that's. Yeah, I guess they know. They don't know if we have a 4-up or not, but it seems likely that we don't. Which I mean, we know, but yeah, that's true. Because what I'm trying to say is that we can't just take North Korea, and they might know that.
Yeah.
However, we've got good cards to. Like, we could just take Cuba now. Is the nice thing.
I like taking Cuba, honestly.
Oh yeah, now
they have it.
I like it so much better now than before. Because I think we're getting rid of Lungoman with this hand, and getting Red Scare back. That's so good.
They're running low on time.
Yeah. And also, a blitz game is 20 minutes, so we've got plenty of time.
You just go into blitz mode, but you play bullet too, right?
Yeah, that's just stupid. Bullet is Mexico.
Mexico.
Okay. I like Cuba. I don't mind doing like 1 Cuba and 2 North Korea.
That's what I like.
Yep, you like that?
That's yeah.
And I like it with East European unrest the most.
Okay.
Like that?
Yep.
That's their last 4-up, most likely.
Now, if I were them, I would either throw away Central America, or
I think
Europe.
They're playing China into North Korea.
Or play China into North Korea.
Yep.
In which case, then we take Turkey, Spain, Portugal.
No.
And...
If they use China, that's. Oh no, they can fix Japan too. Okay. Yeah. We might have wanted to put 3 ups in North Korea.
They just need to fix one of them. Honestly. But if they don't fix North Korea all the way, then we take North Korea.
No, they don't. They have to get 3 battlegrounds, right?
They have country count, right? 1, 2,
no, we had
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. No. It's 6-6. If they
1,
take
2, 3,
if
4,
they take
5,
Japan, it's
6.
6.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Yeah, no, I only noticed it because when you took out from North Korea, it didn't give us domination until you took out from Japan too. So.
Oh yeah, cultural is played. So they've got 5 ops that we know of. That's not a lot of ops.
I was worried that they'd do that to Mexico because they don't want to be controlled in Central America.
Yeah, I really suspect that they're going to play China here. Oh, they didn't. Okay. I still like Cuba and 1 North Korea.
So instead of those two in Cuba,
or OAS into Cuba is possible.
No, I would prefer Turkey, Spain, and North Korea.
Turkey, Spain, North Korea.
But they have Europe scoring. We want to make them.
Turkey, Spain, North Korea.
Or just jam North Korea.
I think so. They have 2 ops that we know of. If we put 2 into North Korea, that forces China to be played, right? Unless that last card is. Well, there's 2 cards. If one of those cards is not.
They have CMC. Playable, they can play.
They just played it. Yeah.
They have played CMC. You're right.
Nuclear subs is the 1 card.
Subs. Yeah,
and 3 scorings. So the idea I'm kind of thinking about is is something like
Also, oh, okay,
if they do
that's what I
that,
like.
if we
That's
do
my favorite.
that, then nuclear subs goes to North Korea, I guess. But then we can play colonial rearguards to break Thailand and get country kill.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So this is what I like,
I like
and
that.
this is
Yeah,
what I think you might have said too, right? So
yeah. And then we can play OAS into Mexico, so we get domination.
yes, or Cuba. I think Cuba's pretty good here, depending on how
True,
they play, I guess.
but I think OAS into Mexico works more because we take away their adjacency,
Uh, if they can
but they
just
can
take
take
it,
it back.
yeah. And what do we
They can
have to?
take it back, but they're running out of fops. They're running
So are
out
we
of
though,
turn.
because we want to do the
Yeah, so
salt.
are we.
Oh, what if we salt and they have 3 scoring cards?
That would be nice.
Yeah. There goes Central America. Okay.
Okay, so I like the colonial play,
I do too. I like
or
it a
I
lot.
like salting. Yeah.
I like Colonial here a lot. So, and
One,
Laos, right?
two. Yeah.
If we go
And then,
Angola, that makes Portuguese a little more free.
yep, I like Angola.
And I
And
like just breaking Vietnam, I guess, is fine.
okay, that works. Yeah.
This is strong right here, I think. Nuclear subs can't fix all this, so winning China has a lot of value, especially when they don't get to score Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But what is their
OES.
mystery card?
OES probably goes in Venezuela now, right? Or Venezuela
Yeah.
and Brazil. That might be a little better.
Yeah. I like doing salt soon, honestly,
Uh,
but I guess it depends on what they.
the salt and nuclear subs is a bad combo.
That's true. But if they only have, well, which scoring are they gonna play? Are they gonna play Europe and say F it, which we kind of want them to say? We definitely need Asia, because if they
Yeah,
control South America and their strong position in Europe makes final scoring tough.
mm-hmm.
We need Asia.
I think DefCon is our probably our better solution than final scoring though. DefCon is because Red Scare. Although I guess with Salt, DefCon's gonna go up, so maybe it's not that good.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I think that it's not unreasonable to expect us to get France back with We Will Bury You.
At 7-1.
Yeah, I think it's not unreasonable to expect it. It could happen.
It could, but at 7-1, it's really hard with them having
Yeah,
adjacency.
so we'll have Africa and Central America domination. I think Middle East will be tied. Asia will probably be tied, I think. And Europe will be theirs, and South America will be theirs.
Yeah.
If we have a VP advantage, we could break something AR7. So it might be really close. I'm not sure.
It might actually. You know what? Why are we worrying about final scoring? It's going to be time before it's final scoring.
Maybe, yeah. I don't think they were.
Oh, yep.
What? Do you see something? I was about to say,
Yeah.
I don't think that they were thinking about colonial rearguards. I think that threw them off.
Yeah, because they need a 4 to... Well, they can use the China card.
Nuke subs. Let's go.
They really don't want to give us a China card, though. But they will. Okay.
If we go... We definitely can't salt yet, so don't even think about that.
Right. I was thinking Portuguese Empire into North Korea.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, they have the China card, and I want to get Asia scoring, so
and then
I want to put pressure on that.
Yeah, I like that too, so...
Yeah.
I really want that China card out of them.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Really depends.
So now they have Asia, Europe, Mystery, and...
Yeah. 2 mysteries, Asia, Europe, right?
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
That's beautiful.
4 VPs.
Okay, so...
Now we can salt if we want to. I'm not opposed to that. I don't know if it's right, but it is an option. Ooh, what about... Ooh, what if we do salt AR7?
We got a coup
but we need
then,
to
though.
coup.
What are we
but we need
with?
to do. We would need to coup twice. I really want to event Camp David.
Yeah, and OAS, honestly.
Yeah.
So I would.
Are we not playing salt? Is that what we just agreed to? I think. Risk Lone Gunman.
No, we gotta play salt. So let's see. If we salt now, we take Red Scare, obviously. I think, right?
5-year plan is interesting too.
Voice is interesting too, but
yeah. 5-year plan to hit Europe. If we
what are they gonna do? Are they gonna set up?
They're going for Europe domination, I would imagine.
Right. In which case, Camp David. If their mystery card is a 3 card, then they just take
Yugoslavia and
Europe
Greece.
domination,
yep.
And then there's nothing we can do unless we salt for. We salt for
5-year plan.
Red Scare.
Yeah.
We can salt for Red Scare and then put it into UK and Canada, which is I don't love it, but
no, because we're going to lose.
Gives us options.
We would lose military ops then.
Yeah,
a lot of them. Yeah. What a. Okay, actually.
We're gonna lose military ops.
Hold on. What if we just take Greece? With Camp David, isn't that worth more points than letting them get Europe?
In a way, but in the other way, it's like we're freeing them up.
Yeah, I know.
To not have used those 2 ops, right?
Mm-hmm.
What we could do is we could
just OAS. We could just OAS right now. Venezuela, Brazil.
Yeah, that's another option. I really want to get rid of Lone Gunman, though.
I do too, but just the military ops are kind of bad. What if we coup with Camp David now, event Salt next round,
and then
Lone Gunman?
That's what I'm fine with that.
And then do that in Venezuela?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. So Camp David, coup, Brazil, honestly.
You like Brazil better?
We set up the real line.
Yeah, I like that better.
Yeah.
You want to do that? Let's do it.
Yep, let's do it.
Ooh, nice.
That's fine. Yeah, that's good.
What if they drew South America? They would be so tilted right now.
No, they're gonna take Europe. See, look, they're gonna take Europe. Right
Shay, yeah.
But that's fine.
We can break it. Which saw.
No, we can't.
Yes. So, oh wait, you're right.
No, we
You're right.
can't.
You're right. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, yeah. So let's just saw it now.
Yeah.
And they're gonna play Europe, but we got Red Scare or
Yeah.
VOA. I like. Yeah, because we have OES to take Brazil
Yeah.
in the headline. I like Red Scare, to be honest. But VOA is so good, too. Let's go VOA. You like that?
Okay, that works.
Yeah, let's do that.
And then what I like to do with lone gunman in this case is we want to get the mill ups or
We can't drop DEFCON, so keep that in mind.
hear me out. Do we want to get one more point of mill ups or do we want to realign Japan?
I don't know. We could also just take North Korea or see what they do first. You want to see what they do first?
Well,
Oh no, we
okay.
can't. We can't. Yes,
Right. If they coup, then we
Yeah.
can't realign Japan. So if you want to realign Japan,
yeah, we can't take North Korea. My math's off there. I don't like the realign personally.
Okay. Then
I don't hate it though. It's a big play. I like big plays.
it's a gamble.
I cannot lie. Gosh, why is every decision so hard this game? It's usually not this difficult. We could lose Angola though if we don't trigger it first, and Africa's not scored yet.
That's true.
I think we shouldn't just coup Angola back.
Okay.
Do you like that?
Let's
I think
do that
that's
then.
the safest play.
Okay. Works for me. So Chad, what's their mystery card?
Yep. And one other card, right?
Oh yeah. It's scarcity. Yeah.
Oh boy. Yep. That's what they did. So coup it back.
Yep.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
That sucks.
Okay.
At least VOA removes them out of there. That is not
great.
the hand I wanted to see here.
No,
OAS.
it's fine. Look, Latin American.
Oh, we actually
Retail
we can
performer.
actually coup Africa. That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I like OAS here. There might be some good VOA play though.
I prefer VOA.
Yeah, VOA to like Angola, Venezuela is not horrible.
Yeah. VOA.
We can also VOA hit Argentina and Venezuela both.
Yeah. VOA can create a lot of problems.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, Junta. That causes problems for us. I like hitting.
Never mind.
I like hitting South America twice here.
Yeah.
Argentina and Venezuela.
Yeah.
Or do you like hitting Brazil?
Argentina, Venezuela. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna do coup. Yeah.
This way we can take Uruguay and Venezuela.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. And we might... Ooh, we might be able to do a How I Learned trick here, potentially.
Yeah.
And Angola is realignable, too. So yeah, Latin America gets rid of Reformer.
And we space Marine barracks bombing.
Yeah, Space Marines. How far is Kitchen Debates? It's probably pretty close now, I think. If we get Middle East, I think we're winning.
Yeah.
I do. Okay, what do you think about gaining North Korea and letting them get South America domination?
You mean control?
No. We have 4 ops, so I think we can get Venezuela and North Korea.
I mean, what they're gonna do right now is they can So if I were them, I would put two in Argentina and then coup.
Coup
Yeah,
Brazil, yeah,
exactly. Okay, good.
and
That's what
then
we wanted.
maybe they'll just take Venezuela and Brazil here, but then we get
Right,
the
but then we
coup.
coup.
Yeah. Oh, they're cooing. Oh, they're cooed Africa. I like taking South America here. Or no, I like taking Brazil and North Korea here. It's probably a sure thing they have Africa, but do you want to
But what are you
coup?
gonna do?
I mean, we could coup Zaire, but then they win
Yeah,
South America control.
we can't coup
Oh
Zaire.
wait, yeah, you're right. They just coup. So yeah, we can't do anything. So I like two Brazil and two North Korea the best.
The only reason I don't like um, Asia is because it's been scored. Um,
But it's a good long term prospect, and I think we're
it is
going
a
to
good
need
long
it.
term prospect. But
If
what I would do is I would put two Brazil, one Egypt, one North Korea.
uh, but then we don't get North Korea.
We do, unless they play the China card, which we want. Right?
Uh,
I think VPs are very worthwhile right now.
and then one
And then
in
one more in
Brazil.
Brazil. Yeah.
Okay,
That's my thinking. What do you think?
let's do it.
Okay.
I really don't like our situation here, to be honest.
I don't love it either.
If they don't have Africa, then I like it a little better, I guess.
Yeah. We had to get rid of lone gunmen though. I hate being with lone gunmen.
Yeah, yeah. I think we had to get rid of one gunman. It's kind of funny we drew how I learned, so there wasn't much of an issue. But
Yeah.
China.
Okay,
Oh,
you were right. You were right.
but we got China, so that's nice. And then we could take Venezuela.
Yeah.
Um,
So take it with Latin American death crisis, I would say.
that does value. That does make terrorism stronger and
But
Aldrich stronger. Yeah, I think that's.
I mean, what else would we take it with?
Yeah, that's true.
Because I kind of want to play Omid.
Oh yeah, I do too. Like that. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, final scoring wise, they're
They're ahead.
still ahead, but we get the last action round, so it's. And there's 3 turns left, 2.5 turns left, so it's anybody's game still. Um,
Yeah, we need to start playing faster, though. Maybe we
AWACS
can time them out.
AWACS is a really strong card as well. And Terry on this wall is like extraordinarily strong, I think.
Yeah.
Solidarity too. Okay. Space, and then we're pretty free. I mean, OES is very strong. Well, we're not counting Central America domination. I think we get to keep that for the whole game.
Yeah.
So the board's not complete. Like Africa is so easy to flip.
But
And Middle East is not lost either, I don't think. I don't know. There's a lot of. Oh, wow. That's interesting.
That's smart. So they might have. It might have Muslims.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I
Sudan
like
is
OAS
not.
or.
Yeah, Sudan is nice for anti-Muslim revolution.
What?
Taking Sudan is anti-Muslim revolution. Something to think about. Uh, 1, 2.
I like OAS into Argentina or playing Omid, but we got to do it quickly. So I'll leave it up to you.
You like Arman Tehran or what?
Omid
or OAS
for the event, or OAS into Argentina, or how I learned coup in Guatemala. Those are all strong plays in my opinion.
Yeah. I like Argentina just to gauge their hand a little bit better. Just do 2 there. I like.
Yep. Yeah. Honestly, we could get Central America control. That's why I like cooing Guatemala at some point.
It's true. Okay, they just fixed it. I don't hate cooing here, just to get it out of the way.
So coup Guatemala.
With how I learned.
Yep.
Okay, good enough.
Perfect. They're gonna have to coup back.
And if they're holding Muslim revolution, it's getting tighter in time to play it.
Come on, low. Okay, coup it back with kitchen. Yep.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay. And then I like
breaking Argentina has some value too.
Yeah. So not playing Omid for the event?
Yeah, we might. I think we space first though before Omid.
Yeah.
Oh, Marshall, that's cool. I'm gonna make an executive decision on this, Marshall. Whatever. Yeah, I'm fixing that. Oh shit. There we go.
There you go.
All right. Space here, or do we?
Or do they have Middle Eastern scoring?
We can't do anything about Middle East.
We can break, but
that's expensive, I think.
Yeah.
I think we play our man in Tehran or space here.
And, okay, I would say space.
Yeah. Gotta threaten Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
So, and of course, you don't want to play Marine barracks bombing. They didn't have Africa. That's really, really nice. Cause, I mean, what if we hit Africa and Middle East here? Then War Games is a serious threat. Oh, Chernobyl. Okay.
So what do we want to Chernobyl? I'm kidding.
I want to hit Europe.
Yeah.
Event.
Event or realign Mexico, or break Argentina. But break Argentina, they can.
Yeah,
they can just, they can headline Iron Lady.
I mean that's pretty good still. Let's just event it. There's scoring cards to hit.
That's good. I like hitting those two.
Grain cells is around.
What else? Wait, what else is there?
Independent Reds. Let's get rid of that.
Yeah, get rid of that. Make it.
Does shuttle matter? It doesn't count for final.
I would say they get rid of shuttle, honestly.
Yeah, I want to get rid of it too.
Yeah. Everything that's not a win for us before.
War Games. Okay. Brain cells, duck and cover.
Duck and cover. Okay, yes. So do we duck and cover now?
Oh man, that's such a gamble, but we could bear trap first. Oh, we have special relationship too, so there's not a huge hurry, I don't think. Because they could only score Africa here. So that actually grain cells might be better still. Because we can coup Africa, get domination there.
Let's do it.
But then we don't get the 3 points off of duck and cover.
No, but we can play into UK
Yep.
and then get special relationship.
Yep. And yeah, but do we bear trap
Or
first?
I think bear trap first would be nice, actually.
Yeah. But they might aldrich us too.
Oh, well, if they aldrich us,
In
then
war
they aldrich
games,
us.
they'll take war games, I think.
Yeah.
Let's grain. Let's bear trap first. You like that?
Wait, one.
Because actually
Yeah.
bear trap, if they fail, then we play duck and cover and win.
Okay.
Yeah, let's bear trap.
Perfect.
South African unrest. We might not care about that. I don't know. Oh, if they fail, we win, right?
No, because we play duck and
Oh, right,
cover,
right. Then they
play
can score. They can
African
score. Of
scoring.
course. But if they fail twice, we win. Okay. Do you like inventing duck and cover here?
Yes. Or cooing.
We can't. I like the points personally.
Okay. Okay. Let's do it.
What are we gonna coup? Angola?
Yeah. But they don't get Africa scoring off.
And then we don't get our points.
Okay, fine. Duck and cover. You're right.
Let's just do it.
Let's do duck and cover.
I don't know if it's right, but time is an issue. So
Come on, Africa. Don't show us Africa. Anything. If they're thinking about it, then we win.
okay.
Damn it!
Do we grain cells now, or do we wait to next turn? I think we wait. Let's fill you.
No, but like, what are we gonna do with blockade?
Yeah, that happened. We could.
We had this.
We could go UK still.
Because now we gotta play.
I say we grain cells. Screw it.
Okay. Okay.
We can't hold a card, right? So.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We
Can we
coup,
play it?
or do we just realign? I think.
Can we play it?
Yeah.
Play event with blockade. No, play event with blockade.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Oh, look at wow! I did not realize that. Okay, cool. Hit Mexico.
Yep.
Not enough. We're down a card, but whatever.
Are we?
I learned something. Well, yeah, because we played 2 cards in one turn. We're not. We have exactly enough cards for the. Yeah, 3.
I'm
3,
sad.
4, 5, 6. I mean, if we
Damn
played,
we should have we should have Angola. Damn it.
but if they didn't have it, we won, right? Because we have
That's
Middle
true.
East. So, I don't know. Oh yes, we got another chance.
Realign. Yep.
Yes. Okay. Next target. Angola. I don't know.
Yeah. Angola.
Okay.
Okay.
Middle East, please.
Middle East.
No. That's annoying. So we have to play war games now. Do we take Saudi Arabia?
Yeah.
I think the board is getting closer to where we need.
Yeah.
We still don't have a coup, but oh my god, do they have Muslim? That's so sick.
Okay, so China card 2 each. Ugh.
I think we got to make them play it. I don't know.
Yeah. 2 Egypt.
Break Argentina to Egypt.
Yeah, that works.
We don't have Milops though.
Well, we can coup with Reagan bombs Libya.
So it's like a fake bluff in Argentina, I guess. God, Muslim Revolution's so good here. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe they break Libya.
Yeah.
Dump Middle East.
Yep.
Or yeah, dump Middle East. It can only get worse for us, I think.
Yeah. Now they're gonna coup us in Guatemala, and we coup
Oh,
back in Guatemala.
what if we space instead of Milops to try to get Star Wars?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think
They have the
Milops are.
China card. They have the
That's,
China card.
yeah, but we have Voice of America, and having two chances of space is pretty good.
That's true. That's a good point.
But Milops are good. I think board is their favorite, but I think that we have a slight chance to put it back in our favor.
Yeah, and they're ahead on time, by the way.
Yeah, I know, I
There
know.
you go.
So we're gonna queue
Ooh.
Africa. Is that right?
Yep.
Even though I think we're behind on board now. But... Defectors. Oh, we got Brush War. Ooh, that's good. What do we headline? Missile Envy? Hit Cow? Ooh, that's good.
Yeah. I like Missile Envy.
And what's our Brush War target? Thailand? Ooh, that's pretty good too. I like
they're
that.
They're gonna control
Argentina
so
to get points right now is pretty good.
If we get Cal, then we have to take Libya.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Libya and then.
Oh my God, this sucks. Actually, look, we have 3 wars and. Ooh.
Flower power might help us.
We have 3 wars and flower power. I think that's terrible.
Yeah, that is awful. Okay, that's good.
At least that's something.
Yeah, I don't think this is a winning game right now.
Yeah, I think we're in a lot of trouble.
God, how sick would Cal would have been there though?
Yeah.
Okay, 2-up coup. Oh my God.
Okay.
That's tough. Okay.
I like Brush War, Libya. Just to.
I like. I don't like.
Or we can. You're right. I ran Iraq War into Iraq as the same odds, and it's actually better.
Yeah, let's just do that. Let's not do it. It's our best time though, I guess.
It's our best time before they take Saudi.
Yeah. Yes. Let's just do it. Okay.
Good game.
And we've just played a war card, so maybe they'll play the flower power card. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, they don't have great ops, I guess.
Well, we gotta take control of Central America. That's our only hope.
Yeah, DEFCON's not going to happen, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just take Mexico, I guess.
Yep.
We could break Poland last turn.
Yeah.
Can we? Yeah, we just can't get. We just can't quite break. Oh my God, that's disgusting. Okay.
Yeah, Nixon into Cuba, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
Or we could do Brush War somewhere and then play arms race. But
no, I don't think. I think we're going for Hail Mary realigns here soon. Like.
Yeah. That War Games was their best chance.
Maybe we should have queued Angola. I don't know how that would have turned out.
Nah, it would have been hard. We would have had to put. Well, they wouldn't have gotten it.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
We could have gotten 2 points eventually by playing it special, but it would have been hard.
Mm-hmm. Our hands have been kind of weak too. I think.
Yeah.
There's like, but I guess they've had pretty tough hands too. So it's kind of hard to say that our hands have been that tough.
We needed them to stay in the bear trap. That's what we needed.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
That would have been game.
Yeah, we would have won, right? If they failed it once.
Yeah. If they failed it once,
if they failed it once, we go up to 8. Then we can, war games. Oh well. I mean that's not a horrible odd, and they had to have Africa. Africa's or OPEC, I guess, were the only 2 cards.
Yeah.
So they have 4 minutes left. They somehow have gone below our time, even though they're this far ahead.
Yeah.
That's interesting, right? Maybe they have troubles. I don't know what trouble they could have, but
maybe they have Evil Empire and they're debating giving it to us.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Even if we get Libya, that's only a 3-point difference.
True.
I think South America is worth more, because if they have it, which I think they would have dumped it here, so maybe they don't. But if they do, then that's worth 10 points. And we can still break Middle East, which would be worth 3 points. Yeah, it's 4 points or 3 points. And solidarity. Actually, I just kind of off of my initial guess is if they had South America and we flipped Argentina, we might be able to win if they can't fix Europe.
True.
Oh, they played. Okay. They're getting kind of low. Annoying.
I think Argentina's still the best play, but that's just Rush War. All these wars. But
we could put 1 in Uruguay.
Okay.
And 2 Algeria and try to realign Argentina, and then brush for Middle East.
Okay. So Hail Marys, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But then they might take Saharan states and realign us anyways.
Yeah.
We only have a 1-up card to do that with. I do like solidarity a lot for Poland.
What about Brush War, Argentina, and then we can realign them at a Chile so that we get presence-less domination. If we're gonna go for Hail Marys, I think that might be.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Oh well.
Okay.
Didn't matter.
Well, it's all moot.
Mm-hmm. Maybe they'll disconnect or something.
Maybe their power will go out.
Yeah. Our ABM and Brush War did not serve us well.
Yeah.
We had a good endo pack though, so that's nice. Let's just play solidarity, I guess.
Yeah.
I know arms is 3 points, but
no arms raised.
for 3 points, nah. We have to.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not even opposed to just realigning here.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just do that.
What are we realigning? Argentina?
Argentina.
Okay.
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 Expected result. South Africa. Algeria.
Yeah, I guess.
And
Yep. Yep.
Expected outcome.
I think we should do Summit for the event.
Yeah. Sure, why not?
One, two, three, four. Yep. Play event.
And yeah, summit for the event. Event?
Yeah. Why not? Okay.
It was fun, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang,
Practice.
they got 15 points on that. That's crazy.
Yeah. We only lost 33.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it was still fun. Let's see whoever comes next.
I mean,
whoever we play next.
We had a 1/3 chance to win.
We did.
And
We did.
I guess they drew D-Stall turn 3. That was big.
Yeah. I mean, luck went both ways. We got that 6 on IP War, but
and they got theirs on Brush War. I guess there's
and they
5.
got the 3 scorings.
Yeah.
I'm gonna revisit that because I think I don't know that three scoring hands where we knew they had them. It almost feels like a missed opportunity that we didn't prevent them from having Euro.
Mm-hmm.
You were probably right that we should have played into Greece.
What term is it?
Yeah. Oh, we needed our mill ups, and I really wanted to get rid of Lone Gunman.
Yeah, the thing, like, if we were behind, I would have held Lone Gunman for sure. But at the same time, we were kind of stabilizing at that point. And it turned out that Bear Trap and Duck Cover, we had a shot. So.
Yeah, we had a shot.
Mm-hmm. And the cards that they drew that we didn't know were good cards as well.
Yeah.
They were strong ups. They actually had
that was a
3, 7. Their ops were weaker than ours. They weren't that much weaker. Plus, we had
was a killer.
We had to event Salt, and they got one influence off Lone Gunman. That was the thing that went bad. Is Lone Gunman gave them Angola, and, and we lost Angola on our coup. So that was pretty brutal actually, and that was a big point in the game, I think.
If that hadn't happened, we would have won.
Because Africa couldn't have been played exactly.
Yeah.
So that was a big moment.
Oh well.
But yeah.
Yeah. We'll do better next time. Good game.
Canada's not going to live it down. Well, Canada will, but
I know.
Hasan won't.
Yeah.
Can't control that kid.
Talk to you, man.
Yep. See ya.
Yep.